be on. Nope, it's muted. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a couple seconds. Like a good minute should be fine. I don't know why, but my PC froze. That happens not too often, actually. I'm still on the scene that I left on, so. We'll give it that full minute. I don't know why it shut off. It just shut me out. I don't know why it froze. A lot of things happen in the quick second. Yeah, see that it's back up. I'll still give it the full minute and a half. Yeah, for whatever reason, it froze on me. That hasn't happened in like a very long time. Like, usually it's pretty good at running, but right now it just froze on me. I have no idea why. It didn't go to sleep. It just fucking froze. So I had to force shut down and then start again. No. Yeah, it wasn't responding and it wasn't turning on, so I just force closed him. Force shut down, and then that was it. But we're still in this scene. Don't tell me it just fucked up my Elgato as well. Okay, well. Oh, nope. It came back. Okay, we're still in this scene, which I'm pretty sure you didn't see. My internet is also low. At least my Wi-Fi is. Yeah, it just froze on me for whatever reason. I have no idea why. But let's switch over. And we'll get started again. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I saw that it went offline. I was like, what's wrong with that? So I decided to double check and it just froze on me. It didn't even show up on the monitor. So it just immediately froze and shut down. It shut off at some point, or it went to sleep or something. So, force shut down, and we're back again. Okay.
If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Enemy's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving Coral's quarreling crowd in uneasy silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Anby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
Just wow. Even not even the same gameplay and stuff happens. Something always ruins something.
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
The youngest Void Hunter in New Eridu glances over, her sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd. Me?
You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, Independent Investigation Team Lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident. Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It's all a coincidence. It's all a big coincidence.
It is. coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cunning hares. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Hand.
Any potential threat to the city.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who's consistently undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a brief flickering of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands up from the path of this fox
I
there.
changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave?
Oh, didn't mean to hit the
I'll
button.
cover all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
A sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, like the crackling of a dry firework on a summer night. Immediately after, gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of blades swift as lightning shatters a bullet hurling toward Pearlman, sending up a spray of sparks in an eerie glow.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper barrels in with a truck, just in time to shield everyone.
Piper, start the truck. Now's our chance to get out of here.
Wait! You're not getting away!
Barrage of bullets disrupts the confrontation. The cunning hare sees the chance and hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge through the gunfire. You know, Miyabi just casually slices bullets. What? We got a truck section? Oh no. Another biker gang, I guess.
Changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh my God! Let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Make it sound like a bad thing? Oh, you mean the truck situation?
Way too hard.
Or the slicing bullets?
Billy! Keep it steady! You're sticking close up! They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Nicole has backup on the way?
Boxing me in.
I've got you now!
She's waving her finger.
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
I think driving a small Jeep like this would be nothing for her.
Take this.
Oh yeah, just casually dodge rockets. That's a thing a truck can do. Oh, we ended up in the hollow.
What happened?
Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control, in an unknown outer ring hollow. As Wise works on adjusting communications device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Try adjusting his smart ocular implants.
Hello? Is anyone there? Nicole? Belle? Fairy? Can you hear me? Still nothing. Can't believe the crash broke the implants. Now that the main functions are down and communications are cut off, we're isolated. This
Wait,
isn't
how did they
good.
meet up? Yes, we were in a car accident. Yes, we ended up in a hollow. But how did they end up in a hollow?
I see.
Check in with Miyabi.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I mean, she is quick. I don't know if she has the ability to follow a truck, but apparently she does. That's a thing, I guess.
I see. Miss Hoshimi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda want to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
So wait, is she gonna make another mistake again? Shouldn't that be twice? That's also what I was gonna say.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
The young Void Hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts. Suggest a new
Are
plan.
you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, she broke it down herself, so I didn't need to ask the rest of the
No.
details.
I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Is she anxious? Panicking?
I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, may I suggest another option? How about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. However, I lack the ability to handle unexpected danger. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now, and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
She makes a fair point. Explain what a proxy can do.
Have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows, and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
A trained proxy is able to do so, or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Not many people really care about it these days. After all, a carrot or high-spec computer can calculate it for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll handle the rest.
The fox therein ponders for a short moment before nodding her head sincerely.
Understood.
Serenity.
Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
A wise decision. So, could you please let go of my head now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. The spot I fell on still hurts quite a bit. Moving through the hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. Useful first.
Okay, I'm just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data path, Miss Ocean. We can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
It is kind of weird being like an NPC. The data pile here is still intact. One moment, I'll try to read it and create a makeshift carrot. Huh? Ah. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is that okay? Is everything okay? It's nothing, no need to worry. Just focus on reading the deck, Proxy. I'll protect you. Got it, I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Hoshiba.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Okay, this is kind of actually different. Because you know how we got the 3D map of exploring the building? Now we have the NPC moment where actually we're just the bang boo now. While we watch the fights. Oh, okay, now I was actually thinking we didn't have to play as a...
There are enemies
But-
ahead. I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now. It's over.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
So here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try to hack it. But the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem, I'll take care of them. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Hoshimi. I'll focus on accessing the tower controls. Are you sure your katana is okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Oh, it is no, just focused on reading the data, Proxy.
Extracting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data.
Watch out for the ether current.
Leave the rest to me. My blade is up.
I'll open the diffuser. You'll be safe below it.
Ow.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. It's over.
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
Oh, he's... Okay, I see.
What?
Miss Soshimi! Miss Soshimi! What should I do? We seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady! Almost there!
Is it sealed?
Soon after, at an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region. So is that what happens when part of the ethereal connects with the katana's hilt? Or is it allowed to connect and break free of the katana? I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting, right? And part of the ethereal gets a part of the katana? Try talking to Miyabi.
Miss Soshimi, how are you doing?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls.
Hmm?
You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Look, there are sparks coming off of your katana.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming from your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right, Miss Hoshimi, there's foxfire on you.
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See? You fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
That you're phased by it.
I just wanted to help you. I didn't mean anything else. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
Fox Theron's glare softens, giving way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, You rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. Then she raises her katana before her eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow.
Wait, would the katana be agitated by her state of mind? Because basically she's panicking and anxious and stuff like that. So would a little bit of the ethereal energy contaminate the blade for just a second? And that is basically her state of mind right now?
Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent. Perhaps there's a clue on the scabbard.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
So she has something from the hollow trapped inside her scabbard? Or in the blade? Ooh. Swirly portal. Swirly, swirly portal. We take the portal. There's nothing over here.
A defense mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Press the button.
Strange. The defense mechanism is still running.
Okay, once we trigger this, she's gonna have to come in. Alright, there we go.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Oshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Oh, okay, now
Okay,
it's open.
I'll go take a look.
Ow!
We've got
on the face with a
approaching.
fucking shotgun.
Be careful, Miss Oshimi. Miss Oshimi, I have a theory about your brain.
Go on.
Its internal data structure resembles a maze-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data to optimize it. Anyway, let's
Is
find
this the
remaining
device we're
observation
looking
data
for?
first. All right, Sub-Control Unit A is dealt with. Got one more to go. It should be nearby.
Mini cargo truck.
Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Oh, that's pretty quick. Didn't expect that.
Seems trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
Oh man, I had full charge and everything
The
too.
last hollow observation data pile should be behind this door. I'll use it to adjust the scabbard first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Oshimi. I'll do my best. Great. It's open.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Expect an alarm.
Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Hold on a moment, Miss Hoshimi. Recalibrate the blade's data module. How confident are you about fixing it? Don't worry, Miss Hoshimi. I've simulated this several times on the way here. I've got this. Please, just let me try. Hold on, wait. Hold on. There we go.
All right, this should do it. Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. Weakling. You're done. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Proxy, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. Okay, what happened? A short while later, outside the hollow somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides, and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Wise, you're finally awake! How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
Are we out of the hollow?
My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption.
Oh, that's probably the Foxfire.
After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Oh, so I was dead for a second. Okay.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Where's Hoshimi Miyabi?
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Hoshimi? Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the Chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Captives?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the Hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete, and she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
What was the captives you just mentioned?
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you.
Wait, so he's still in the Hollow?
After the crash, you got thrown into the Hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Oh, okay, okay. They would just kill him, wouldn't they? Damn, I guess we got set up after all. Perlman's gone missing, we need to find out where he is. Proxy's dangerous around here, and you've been corrupted by either. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed Fox. If we give it a little more time, that captive would definitely attack. Folks, time's a-ticking. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Huh? Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Kaladin never let those guys run wild in the Outer Ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could... You want me to help season the others, right? No need to be shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry, I swear on my name at the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good, then let's split up and take action. Sons of Kaladin will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Ambi, Nakamata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you need not worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll be in touch with you. Alright. What films were they aired to see what things were like when Grandpa was growing up? Can you help find videos? So that I'm looking for videos that capture the scenes of the past. The older, the better. Retro. Documentary. Okay, protests. I definitely think it would be documentary, but also... No, trendy... Nope. Nope. It would have to be a documentary, right? Okay, what do you think of it? God damn it. Fucked it up. Okay, still collecting money. Okay, let's talk with the pub sex situation, and then we'll talk to Belle once it's nighttime, I guess. Dina's place of arrived. Please sign here. Bernice and I, we just happened to be passing by. Blazewood decided to consult the hardest working diner manager we know. Thanks for that. Casa's already waiting for you at the store, so I'll leave the diner work to you, then. Good luck with the work, Mr. Manager. Alright, Casa.
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting today.
Ding Wes Dong. That's the sound of Cheesetopia's stats getting enhanced. Alright, we got 2 more benches, a shelf in the back.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
Let's get this boring towns and boring cities to show what time getting investing in this coupon. Okay, buy. Buy. Okay, well. Finish this, we finish this, we finish this, okay. Open. There we go. Okay, who do we have? 4-0. Actually. What's the 02? There you go. Serve him. The air in Blazewood is always as hot and dry as wildfire, but if there's anyone who burns brighter than a wildfire, it's Bernice.
Bernice is here! A long time no see, Proxy! Did you miss me? Shh, shh, shh. Don't say anything. It's all in the nitro fuel!
Isn't it too early for nitro fuel?
The sun hasn't even set yet. Isn't it too early for nitro fuel?
Hey, don't be such a killjoy! I came all the way here just to help you run Cheesetopia. I studied the illustrations in popular food magazines from New Eridu and watched the trailers of 13 food documentaries after building a solid theoretical foundation in culinary culture and marketing.
I don't think that's supposed to help at all.
I rigorously developed a plan to make Cheesetopia an overnight online sensation throughout New Eridu. The key is to invite the most popular food bloggers in New Eridu to shoot a video about our diner.
She wants to bring bloggers to Cheesetopia?
Bloggers were more than happy to accept the invite when they learned about such a wonderful idea. And they even offered a generous discount on their rate. Oh, we can just take it out of the diner's revenue. You're welcome. There's just one itsy-bitsy tiny problem.
Okay.
They went missing on their way to Blazewood. The last message I got from them was near an outer ring hollow.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
sure the driver didn't floor it into the hollow because of that special nitro fuel I gave him. Right?
She got a drunk driver to drive food bloggers in order to enhance our store reputation. That would be very unlucky.
They must have terrible luck.
Proxy, buddy. I'm trying to keep it light to avoid stressing you out, but at least react a little. I invited them to taste the delicacies of Cheesetopia, not become delicacies in the hollow.
No, it should be fine. One or two food bloggers died. Everything will be fine. Nobody posts on their social media. Nobody posts their YouTube channel. I mean, if their bodies just decay into hollows, then nobody's gonna post those videos.
Come to think of it, if a food blogger eats a lot of delicious foods, will they become delicious themselves?
That is called cannibalism, and it is looked at from it is frownedly looked upon in society.
Anyway, Cheesetopia's reputation in New Eridu will be ruined if the food bloggers go missing in a hollow because of us! No! We may lose our license on account of operating dangerously!
She bet the reputation of Cheesetopia on getting these food bloggers from New Eridu and lost them in a hollow. Bernice White. Fine, I'll rescue them right away.
Miss Bernice, I appreciate your willingness to help the diner, but next time, I hope you choose a way that doesn't put any lives at risk.
You're my savior, Proxy! I'll be helping out too! It hasn't been long since they went missing near the hollow, so we can make it in time for sure!
I mean, if they die, well, we'll just say the hollow got them. Our reputation is clean. Nobody died if nobody dies. I claimed that already. Alright, let's get 2 more. Ooh, 3 more actually. You're mean. Just because... I'm not even sure what to say. Just because they die means our reputation is saved. It's fine. If they die and I don't save them, it just means we win. Because our evil actions are no longer portrayed in context. Oh, wait. Nope. Is it chapter 4? Is it combat? What is this? Play some bounty hunter? Nope. Flamethrower and food critic. Here we go.
This is the path
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
What do we have? Fire. Fire and physical.
Eradicate Officer 1 head make standing by numbers.
Looking for intel? Or hiring
Oh,
me for a
crap.
job?
Who's my physical? You see Slicker Bang Boo, trust quality. If you keep yelling, I'll throw you and your master in Cinder Lake and make some barbecue bang boo. Beep 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 in beep 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 of reinforcements are coming. Are you reinforcements sent by my master? Hurry up and save my master. She was kidnapped by beep beep. My master installed a Find Master GPS module on me, so I'll lead the way. Please help rescue my master. Let's move. It's done. Help is on its way. Let's get moving, please. Let's slip. Something like that. Something along the lines of that.
God, what's the matter?
It's my turn!
It's my turn, Mike.
Ow.
Move, will ya?
Alright, they both died. We go this way. Plate. Oh, there they are. Are you reinforcements sent by the boss? Thank the heavens, he didn't cheap out on this cost. My master's meaning, not the master. So what? The meaning's life is still alive? My boss got kidnapped by bandits in the other ring and taken to a second location. You guys should get there fast. I'll be good and stay here. Then leave it with you guys. Keep pushing on. After coming down, food critic's assistant. Keep going on and rescue the food critic.
Leave everything to me!
I skipped the freaking thing.
Come on!
I'll take it.
Oh no, he's good to go.
Just try me. Watch your step.
And the winner is me!
Go for it.
Okay, food critic here. I'm saying that was almost lunch there for Ethereals. Hey, if there was a food blogger who got turned into an Ethereal, do you reckon they could review my A contact brain. A content brain. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver who stands up for justice. I was tricked by the villains of a dodgy shop. They conspired with Elder Ring bandits and they threw me into the hollow. The dodgy shop sent me to rescue you. You explained the whole thing from beginning to end to the angry food critic. So you guys are cutting coots with the dodgy shop. I think you guys put together and acted out the whole thing. You wanted us to use the conceit of kidnap and rescue. So I'd feel grateful and write you a good review. Why are you just standing there? If I stay any longer inside a hollow, I'm going to turn into ethereal. I'll clear the bill with you once I get out. Well, bad review. Bernice, what do you have to say for yourself, my dear? What do you have to say? I can't see what you're saying. Okay, there we go. You didn't give me an explanation. I'm sure I could make you famous on my channel. Just you wait. Oops, you know how the saying goes. Good things take time. Seeing as you don't always make it all the way out here, how about we take in some of the outer ring sites? Views of the hollow are still good views. Plus, you declined my kind invitation to lead the way, and you just plowed headfirst into a hollow. And now that I mention it, it's not our fault. Opening down in such a remote location with such a precarious route to get here. You promise you haven't seen a rival blogger here to murder me, have you? Not to mention that there are so many celebrities. Speaking of which, it's your driver friend who ought to take the blame for all this. That was clearly a special nitro fuel, which I told him not to drink while driving. Yeah, what did you guys do, huh? You took a few gulps while stepping on the gas, kicking up dust to shoot through the intersection that leads directly to the hollow. Huh? Really? Well, after drinking the nitro fuel she gave me, it felt inspired all over, and these impulsive feelings seeped out of my throat and my brain before I knew what I was stepping on the gas. Right, the drink she gave us must contain illegal additives. This is absurd, selling these kind of drinks without a license. I'm gonna post online about this. Hey, that's defamation. First of all, I gave it to you for free. Secondly, my special recipe uses all natural ingredients from the outer ring. Caesar's always had it since she was a kid, and she's doing perfectly fine. What? 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 Caesar's been horking this shit down since she was a child? No wonder she does. It's okay. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna just pretend that none of that happened. Oh, just explain that to my fans then. As if anyone listens to your explanation, that's not something I care for. How about using this for a title? Must see, here's how I was almost murdered at a sketchy outer ring shop. This is great. The two of them get more and more excited as they talk. They drive away happily. I think I just got in trouble again, my manager. Don't give in to toxic influencers. Why are you surprised? We're just gonna skip over the fact. We're just gonna ignore that and pretend that we didn't see it. I'll think of a way to make it up. But if I really can't, then on their way back to the city. Relax, Bernice. Don't worry, manager. Us sons of Callan aren't violent bandits. I'll go find Caesar and we'll put our heads together. Well, thanks for trying, Bernice.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another...
Okay, tumbleweed corn chips. Got the O2. That's handled. Okay, 0, 0, and 6. Okay. Oh, went too far. Okay, I think we got it. We have satisfied. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Familiar rumbling echoes from outside, heralding the arrival of Steel Tusk, and of course it's a sign of its driver arrival too.
Hey, does eating here come with a free parking pass?
I mean, you own the town. Why should I have to charge you for shit?
Give me a cup of nitro fuel with ice, and get my ride a bucket of fuel without ice, please.
Oh, well, I wouldn't add ice to the fuel, so that would be a little bit weird. You have to pay for parking.
You have to pay for parking, Piper.
So, is this that diner? I was actually planning on zoning out and escaping reality at a random roadside drive-in diner before work.
You still gotta pay taxes.
Luckily, I'm a mature and reliable adult. Let's get back to the painful topic of work and reality.
Ah, I see, of course. Naturally, as conversations go.
Remember those food bloggers Bernice invited to shoot a video about the diner? Yeah, the ones who drank her special nitro fuel, took a wrong turn and almost became ethereal chow.
Oh, is she content-brained? Cheesetopia must have blown their minds.
I bet they were satisfied with Cheesetopia's outer ring cuisine, right?
They gave the diner a negative review, though I can't say if it was really an issue with the food or if they were holding a grudge on account of almost dying in a hollow. Anyway, the boss, Caesar, isn't buying it. So, poor Steel Tusk and I were sent here on a mission.
Oh, okay.
Here's how it's gonna go down. We enter the hollow to find Cheesetopia's secret sunset cuisine recipe, then use it to fix the PR crisis Bernice caused.
Okay,
Our
fair
source
enough.
of intel, the middle-aged man in a ripped sleeveless shirt who runs the barbecue joint downstairs. The witness, Bernice.
Okay, that's a bit convoluted.
Steel Tusk's tank is full, and I've partook in a little special nitro fuel too.
Of course.
My passenger seat is empty. Wanna go for a ride, Proxy?
It's no wonder why she's so lax about it. I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we go. Alright, back into the Secret Sunset cuisine recipe, I guess. Let's go.
Time for some hard labor?
Needs
This is the path I follow.
Is it?
a mission.
Touch.
Remember to buckle up. So sleepy.
Do I have money to level her up? She has none of her discs, but we're taking her anyway.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, that works. Piper. Young Proxy, there are dangerous ethereals and ethereal traps ahead. Be careful around here. Safety is of second importance. The trip over here was really smooth. Why did you come and bring a little joy to my work life? You know, I like buying scratch cards and playing some Bang Boom Marathon guessing games. How about we make a bet? Who's defeated more ethereals? Proxy or one of these anti-ethereal traps? I'm betting on the terrible traps, and the Proxy can bet on themselves. How about it? The prize can be a gaze of admiration from me, truly. Great fun, rotten timing. Okay, I see.
Coming from behind.
Ow. Ow.
I'll handle the rest.
Ow.
Cool it, Lucy.
These traps are about to fucking win. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? They stole my kill. It's stealing all of my kills.
Good work, Piper. Bang on.
kick into gear.
Weakling! You're nothing but prey! Let's go!
Come on!
And this is the lost secret recipe of the Sunset Cuisine. I hope that unreliable brother of mine can be a little bit more reliable this time. Your brother? The brother who told me that intel, you know, the one who owns that barbecue diner that looks like it doesn't have a license. Doesn't he look like the kind of person who screams out I'm reliable at you? Let me take a sneak peek. Probably pulls an ugly face. I'm not sure if this fits for human consumption or not, but at least I completed the boss's mission. Well, yeah, remember our little bet? If I'm not mistaken, you win, Proxy. Gaze into these eyes, young Proxy. Receive this gaze of admiration from me. Alright. So would it have mattered if I won that one? Papa, Papa, Papa. People like me from your uncle's generation don't really understand much about social media, but when it comes to diner reviews, it ought to rest entirely on the food, right? My job isn't as easy as you might imagine, you a weirdly mature speaking kid. And aren't you interested in the slightest about the Outer Ring secret set, Sunset Cuisine? It's a real fun name, right? The only one of its kind in the Outer Ring. I'm more interested in affiliate partnerships than that. To be blunt, just because I'm getting paid doesn't mean I have to say good things. I'm a professional with a conscience. Your conscience sure is cheap. Alright, back to the diner.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another...
Secret Sunset Cuisine recipe. Gimmicks like that pretend to be all mysterious. It's so out of style and new era do. Well, whatever. I tried considering the promotional sponsorship I was given. Okay, today's special. 5. Okay. Oh God. Oh yeah, we got it. It looks terrifying. Can you really eat it? That's the kind of image that my eyes were assaulted with before I even still myself to even take a bite. Yeah, once I did, I actually thought the taste overwhelmed the terror. It tastes quite unique. Alright, we can upgrade. Hey, what about it, kid? Has your humble sense of self-esteem been conquered by the delicious flavors of Cheesetopia? Oh, a good diner needs more than just food to swallow. Don't think you can hope to dazzle me with a few of the local pastries. I had a phase of my life where I had a phase of my life too where I was always flashing rebellious glares and saying nasty things to people just to chase attention by being a renegade.
But when you're tossing and turning in bed in the middle of the night and thinking over your post history, are you proud of your view count? Or are you sad because you never got what you really meant to say off your chest? What? This? What's up with this bright subtly acting as though they're so sophisticated? Speaking of, even though she talks like a grown-up and drives a heavy truck, she doesn't look at all like she's old enough to even get a license.
You got something to learn.
I seen your channel a bunch back when you first posted. Your smile in that video was more candid than now. The smile of someone sincerely sharing their joy with an audience and a camera as they enjoy a delicious, flavorful surprise.
She actually watches the channel. She was... I mean, she's on the road a lot, so if there's somebody, like if she's traveling like to base to base to base, she would want like a general review of like local delicacies. So it's not so it is a little bit kind of surprising that she watches it, but to know that she's like one of the first viewers who took it seriously, that is the most surprising part.
I don't think you really understood people that well, like you're some lofty saint sitting on top of a mountain. But today, if it isn't for views or more fans, it's for Danny's and fame. I think at some point you must have wanted to share your sincere feelings with everyone, right? So right here, right now, whenever you say something dishonest, can you still taste the feeling that comes from food? Do you still remember that smile? Of course, if you haven't even gotten any sense of joy from the meal you've just had, then forget anything I said. Just be honest with yourself, kid. Why, you cranky gazer.
Geezer. The confrontational food bloggers seem to have lost their will to fight and drags off wearily.
I'm getting thirsty. Let's grab some nitro fuel later.
Is that the... I want to see what it says. Is that the talk no jutsu?
Can't help it. Every hero team has an older guy who's seen it all. They have to use their temporary mustard of love and improvised speech of questionable life lessons to change the villain's heart at that crucial life or death moment.
It is the talk no jutsu.
Everyone in the Sons of Kaladin is too young. I had no choice but to learn these old tricks of the trade in Zikawa driving. Want me to share my favorite how-to videos with you? Trust me, one day they'll come in handy.
I know I'd read it out, but how-to videos? She stayed too long in the trucking business. Casa, bring me the menu.
Seems as though Cheesetopia is increasingly becoming the unmissable diner of the Outer Ring.
Who came up with that weird name?
Oh, that's the title of a shopping vlog I saw online. I think it was made by niche foodie blogger visiting Cheesetopia. In the Outer Rings, Blazewood, I was lucky enough to visit a diner that moved me for life. That's what they wrote in the description. I never thought someone would talk about our diner being so charming. No wonder the diner has been pulling in more travelers coming all the way in from the city. Guess that's why business has been booming. In that case, it's time to come up with a better business plan, manager.
Such a beautiful day today. It's gonna be great for business.
Upgrade. Customer suggestions and feedback are being written in the guest book. Check the schedule on the diner chalkboard.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
We're level 4. Okay, that's enough Dino Simulator for now. I mean, we're on Holy Cheese number 3, so I think it's fine to say that we're good with that. Let's talk to Pulchra. Okay, let's see this probation period that's apparently going on. There's a little bit of latency, simply because I don't know why my Wi-Fi is so low. Huh? Oh, it's sign-in time. Actually, how's my battery doing? It went up like a few charges. It's not that great, but at least it's there. Al, can I get the scratch card? Thank you, Hal. Alright, Pulchra. If you're there home, or else I would have made a pointless trip. Caesar asked me to give you something. Are you getting used to your new life with the Sons of Kaladin?
I don't really have anything to get used to. Size is quite generous with the compensation, and as for the rest, I don't really care. I really have to find fault with anything. I was paid like a mercenary, but I'm being made to do errand work. I really can't understand what she's thinking. What a weird boss. Right, she also asked me to pick out some gifts from the gadget store on 6th Street. Probably for kids in the outer ring. If you have time, help me up. I'm not good at this. I'll go to the car to get the things Caesar gave to you, and then wait for you at Box Galaxy. Alright, set off. Pulchra. This toy store is awesome. They have all of these ball-shaped toys. The orange one looks great and the blue one feels really nice. The first time I heard the term surprise box, I had no idea what it meant. And now I'm surprised how profitable they are.
People love to try their luck.
Luck? Haha. We pros don't count on something like that.
It definitely feels surprising.
This is what surprise feels like. But thinking about it, I kind of understand not knowing what's inside the box makes you want to open it and check. It's like hunting. Checking out what you caught in the trap is the most thrilling part. The thought alone sends a thrill on my tail. Why are you staring at me? It's just an expression. Plus, this is just a toy, and I'm totally not interested.
Pulchra brought a few surprise boxes, holding them in her hand and shaking each back and forth, apparently trying to guess which one is in which. Looks like these little prey have caught her attention.
Alright, Caesar just sent a message saying there's something he wanted to pass along, but he forgot to hand it over. Wait, what? But he... Huh? Wait, what?
Alright, Caesar just sent a message saying there's something he wanted pass along, but he forgot the... Okay, that's a weird typo sentence. The rest of the Sons of Kaladin said they might also have something to give you in the next few days. I don't know what they're all busy with, dumping all their errands on me. Jeez, it's not like I'm some freeloading bum. Anyway, I'll take you to the outer ring to pick them all up. Riding next to Polkra in her car and to the outer ring. Her fur is quite fluffy and tickles. As they say. He didn't expect to see you two here. The crow and the pig, or the cat and the pig? We're here to help. We can help you deliver messages in the next few days. Pretty Kitty is here to help too. So cute, so cute. Wow. Aw, you're the most caring kitty. Would you like some extra fish treats today, sweetie? It's so different when she's with cats. Well, I can't stay in one place forever. If you can't reach me in the next few days, you can find these two. If they need you for something, they'll let you know. Okay. Toy called surprise seems to be intriguing. What are you wondering which one if I bought one from us? Maybe I got one if I try to get paid. Okay. Things aren't suitable for the outer ring anyway. Every mission ends up making my hair messy. I don't really get what Lucy wanted. Okay. Let's set off with Lucy. Oh, Polkra. Polkra. I have no idea where I'm at. It's probably the underbelly of the Sons of Kaladin's area, but I have no idea how to access yet. Hey you, I just run around and checked. Today Lucy asked me to come here, saying there's a limited edition hair conditioner in collaboration with some Carfiti artist. Carfiti? What the fuck is a Carfiti artist? Is it just a graffiti artist that paints on cars? They made a compound word out of car graffiti and the word graffiti. They had to make a compound word? Okay. But she didn't say which scent to get, and I've never bought this stuff before, so I'm clueless. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I want to see how old that word is. Is Carfiti an actually real word in like the dictionary? Is not an actual term. They just made it up. But they wanted to make the connection known, I guess. She didn't say which scent to get. Okay. Why not smell a sample? With something that smells this good, I can catch a whiff without even opening it. Some smell like sunshine, some smell like grass, and some smell like cream. The grassy one smells refreshing, like the scent you get after napping on a lawn. But
Would Lucy like this one? Never mind, since she hasn't mentioned it, I'll get this one. I'll get this. At least for me, it'll be pleasant on my way back.
After the sale starts, you wait in line with Polkra for a while and successfully get their hair conditioner with a grassy fragrance.
It smells so nice. I'll ask Lucy about it after she tries it out. If it smooths the hair, I'll get myself one. Take the stuff Lucy got you. I'll have something to attend to, so goodbye.
Alright, well, she's gone. We'll do 3 of these, and then we'll continue on with the main story here in a second. Monthly fee agreement with Seagulls, or who would take such an agreement? Are you really not okay with messing with me? Let's set off. Okay, Polkra, what do you have to say?
The sons of Kaladin folks are all weirdos. They must be messing with me. Geez, having you buy things was one thing, but now Lyda is asking me to feed seagulls?
Feed seagulls.
Lyda said he'd promised a seagull that he would come and buy a portion of fries every month and feed it.
Wait, are they integrating her through their weird requests? They just took like a full can of nitro fuel, finished it entirely, and they're like, oh, go do this. To make sure she's integrated into the group. To know that she's part of the team. That this is what they all like commit to. Without hesitation. Because with Lighter's dedication, you know he's, even though it's like a little thing that he probably cares about, or it could be like very important, but you know that, like, yeah, you got to do this. I can't do it today. I'm fucked up. I drank too much. Drank too much nitro fuel. Can you do this for me? I'm fucked up. Anyway.
And especially asked me to do it on a sunny day. The sons of Kaladin are all eccentrics. Who would make a promise to a seagull?
Honestly, that question is a fair statement. However, I think he has a reason for it. Lyda is a very straightforward person and thinks about his training all the time and how to improve as much as he can. And even though I don't know his character that well, I feel like there's a reason why he would want to make a promise to a seagull. That is a dedication to like a daily task or a random task and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm just distracted by Polka stripes. It's fine. We'll continue.
Even if Lyda himself came, he probably couldn't tell which seagull he'd made such an agreement with. Well, at least he gave me a generous commission. Let's buy 2 extra large servings of fries and feed a few seagulls. Roxy, come and share with me. Let's feed the seagulls.
What do you mean, oh my? I was distracted by stripes. It's fine. It's okay. Waiting with Polkrad, Point Elpis until the seagulls are at their most active. Now the sun is set. Now the sun is perfect. The sun feels warm, and and the 2 large portions of fries are shared with the seagulls. Holkra, having basked in the sunlight, rarely shows her lazy and relaxed expression.
It's been a good while since I could just lazily bask in the sun. So good. Since the sun is nice today, I'll let Lighter off the hook. I'll go groom my fur while the down is still warm. This is something Lighter asked me to bring to you. See you around.
I see what's happening now. Holkra is part of the gang now. And so what they're doing is not trying to get her used to the gang. Because I'm pretty sure they have a lot of experience in the background that's not like mentioned physically. Well, mentioned in the story that I have so far since I'm so behind in like the event story situation. What they're doing is they're trying to get her to warm up to us. They're trying to make her trust us, like on how you keep the person in the vicinity and make sure they're near the kid, so that they get used to the person being around and like trusting them. I see what they're doing. Because she still doesn't trust us. She's been a mercenary for a very long time. And so they're trying to make her trust us. Okay, I see what's going on. I thought that task from Bernice was a little weird, but the task with Piper was also a little bit weird, and now I get the picture with Lighter. Yeah, there's gotta be another chest. I've never been to this pier. So, I mean, it doesn't help that she's been a merc for a good long while. She's never been part of like a group without any incentive. So they're trying to like build the trust between everybody. Between the people that she works with, while she's working for, as well as the people that work with her. So they're trying to build that trust. Anyway, I was gonna do that one for Holkra, and we can do more probably tomorrow. What is the quest that was supposed to happen? Let's stop the bell. Bella, my girl. Wise, you're back. I'm so glad. Bella heaves a sigh of relief, revealing a hint of fear.
I saw a message from Nicole earlier saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you were also affected by the corruption and passed out. Then the HDD connection also had issues. I thought...
Don't worry, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think about what I'd do if something really happened to you, bro.
How's the situation in the outer ring?
Yoey, Nicole said that Sons of Kaladin have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She's contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. The hideout should be near the ballet twins.
Really?
With the PubSec security election just around the corner, the city security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a little longer?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine.
Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now. But you have to take care of yourself, Wise. If there are any issues with the ocular implant, you need to rest immediately.
Sometime later, in the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janet's Quarter.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and traveled all the way back from the Outer Ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
You aren't gonna shock me, are you? We have to get Paramount back as soon as we can.
Don't worry. I'm much better now, thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Oh, that makes sense. Because we got attacked by a lot of airships during that time within the Ballet Twins hollow. Okay, I actually need to take a piss. I'll be right back. Okay, back again. So, the only thing I've had to have to eat today is a Hot Pocket and popcorn, which is a lot of nothing. But I still have this burrito that I've been saving for a while now. It is very hot. So I'm gonna eat this here in a couple seconds while I'm still drinking. So, prepare for like weird eating noises. Now let's continue. Could it be the mastermind pulling the string? Could it be the mastermind pulling strings behind the scenes?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but... This might sound cruel, but why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him?
Maybe they do know that he had hard copies, and they know how to find them.
If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Wait, what? Why is Fairy freaking out?
Barry, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't need an adrenaline boost right now.
Warning.
Huh? Hang on a minute, Fairy. Are you being serious? What's going on?
Warning. Ning.
A burst of sparks erupt from the monitor array, and the lights begin flickering.
What's happening? Our system is under attack again? How is that possible? We have Barry. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Checks the HDD system.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
Wait, what? What happens next makes Belle watching the security footage even more horrified.
Wise? There are people outside the store. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Wait, is this the VR situation that we're going with Section 6? Oh god, they've hacked these people.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers. The sound of drawers being searched and boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later,
nothing unusual upstairs.
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector's edition.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just a regular video store with lots of videotapes.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection.
why would a video store be a threat to election season? What is the justification for this?
If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Eos, are you gonna save us? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Eos! 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 What are you gonna do? Eos! Eos!
Hold it. Huh?
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
Yuan.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Wait, did the ferry get hacked? That was definitely not normal. It's funnier with Bell. Warning, system malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating auto repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scan shutdown. Security monitoring function shutdown. Current repair progress. Oh no, wait patiently in front of the screen. Fairy, are you okay? During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. To log into Internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. Emergency. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command Fairy is the most powerful Did she just want encouraging words? Fairy is the most powerful AI. Correct, inspired. Fairy speeds up the repair progress by 0.1%. Yeah, of course, she just wanted the praise. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. She actually had me worried. Okay. Zhu Yuan, what are you here? Okay, it's loading now.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her.
She got an emergency message from Fairy?
It said 01101000 01100101 01101100 01110000.
That's us SOS, isn't it?
What's that binary code mean?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Huh.
Kind of the same thing, yeah.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyun dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Chingy. Please continue being a good friend to Fairy.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
It's a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
A familiar, cool voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while,
Miyabi!
Juyun. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives it a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
Why'd you have to be so poetic about it? I feel like it's based on haikus. Just continuously run-ons. Because haikus are basically 575. But you continue the pattern as long as you want to. If you can go 575, you can go 5757. Or you can go 5775, or you can go 57575. Or you can just like ramble on with the 575757. There's no limit to how haikus work. And so she basically did that. She went she went 755 755 3. Okay, that's actually weird. No, that's 4. Okay, well, that's a little bit. But yeah, haikus are very weird.
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
I'm still a law-abiding citizen, though.
Sorry, it's true. We're proxies. But I swear we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Zhu Yuan remains silent with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Xingyi.
Juyuan, what are you doing?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she
made a bet?
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it.
She bet on it. G1. She had so much faith in us, and she's got proven wrong and paid money for it.
Too bad. I was wrong.
Immediately apologize.
Julian, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election.
And she had such faith against him. Well, for him. Aren't you an ass? I am an ass. I told the lie and I live up to the lie. However, this should be the biggest complex of the situation. I don't know what background information happened with this to give her a sense of doubt. Other than his nervous, forward
acting when he was coming into office. He was very nervous, and now he's putting on the play a little bit better. But however, I don't know what reason she has to try and accuse him of the situation. It seems like she's taking it at like face value that this is some real information that she should understand, but I have no context as to why she takes this seriously. Because before, Bringer was like Bringer was her savior back in the day when Bringer saved her that one time. And then after that, he became like a scaredy cat, and then she's been trying to work to make sure he's like a very strong candidate. Make sure things work out. So I don't know what happened in the event situation. So something there kind of probably like opened up her mind, and whatever reason, she's now trusting the proxy with unbiased trust for believing that Bringer is a bad guy.
And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors.
Oh, beat the mic.
But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you.
We bring in the elephant.
Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
Ooh, okay. That's actually really fair. I mean, that's like... that is actually a very fair statement. Miyabi has a lot of skills and expertise based on one situation. And if you're going to trust somebody who doesn't trust this situation with that much distrust, I think you have a basis to maybe give doubt. She's a Void Hunter, which means she needs a lot of experience and skills to understand, well, hollows. And so with her experience, she's able to navigate a lot of hollows very easily. So if this is hollow, I feel like I'm trying to like I feel like I don't have the right idea about how to explain this. If Zhu Yuan, well, hold on. How can I think about this? Now, how can I make a case for this? Let me think about this. Section 6. Section 6 has the most expertise in hunting in hollows. Zhu Yuan has, how would you say, has been trained to hunt in hollows. Wait, how can you tie this? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe there's a puzzle piece I'm missing. How do you tie experience in hollows to corrupt officials? How do you correlate that situation? I'm a little bit confused, so I'm just gonna continue.
So, does that mean...
I mean, she definitely can trust her character. Well, actually, well, I have no experience with Zhu Yuan and Miyabi together, so maybe there's something I don't understand. You're trying too hard? Yeah, I'm trying a little bit hard to make some correlation to make sure that makes sense. I'm trying to interweave my theory. But maybe there was an event that I did not intend that happened with Zhu Yuan and Miyabi, which is the reason why they trust each other a little bit more than you would think they would from opposite perspectives. Because with the skills and experience, that is not enough. for her to consider how her loyalty has changed against Bringer, because Bringer was her idol for a little bit, and she's been working to make sure that he lives up to it and try to like build him up again. So I don't know, there might be some background information that I don't have. Anyway, let's continue.
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you for believing in us.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you.
Unless you can.
Proxies.
You want us, Xingyi, to stay and keep an eye on this video store that leaves without looking back.
Matter, it turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. But fate has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day.
Thank you for your help.
Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Zhu Yuan. If you don't think of a good excuse quickly, then she gets serious, and you have to explain yourself in the public security interrogation room.
Fair. Ah, good money, good time. Good money, good time. Hetty. Login time. Okay, I don't want to do that. Complete the missing witness commission. Is that another set? Alright, let's get Perlman back. A wonderful day in the hall. No, I'm kidding. Electric. Fair enough. Moments later in the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Zhu Yuan?
I believe in Zhu Yuan.
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Zhu Yuan. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy, so it's understandable she'd be upset.
I said that too.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
It's my fault.
We've been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Zhu Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice.
Honestly, that's a fair that's a fair sentence. Her character is too honest to do anything that perverts the course of justice.
And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
She crumbles under pressure? Emotional pressure? She can be emotionally manipulated? The more honest you are with her and tell her how important this is to you and how gently this matters to you, And you get closer and closer and close the space. Has Miyabi done this before?
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Ji-Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
She folds. She folds so quickly. Let's get
Guys,
Perlman back.
Even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. It's time to get back our key witness.
I don't remember how his abilities work.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there.
There's a lot of enemies nearby. Be careful.
Careful. There's a mechanism nearby.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Palaceman's layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemies might escape here.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding places, really? They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Surrender! A joint effort! Waste of time. Perfect coordination.
They've set up an ambush here, too.
Close combat isn't my thing.
A joint effort. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Managi, I'll handle it. Victory, the only option. Yeah. Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Should be the mercenaries' communication hub. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into the database. Start hacking. Huh, it's pretty much what I expected. This is going to be tricky.
What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low, and Portman's location data isn't here. I need to go into other hubs to get advanced permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see, it looks like the enemy defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I've created several fissures around here through the hollow observation data in the database. You can use that as a shortcut to save the time, miss.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Are you bored? Should I read you something?
Okay, let's keep going. I definitely think I woke up too early.
Is something wrong with them,
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
There might be clues about Perlman at the hubs here. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into it. Yes, like hacking. Got it. I've located where Perlman is held. Looks like it's not far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on, I still need security permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. Huh? Wait. Wait a second. The system setting seems a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. This is taking time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment.
Access granted. Good, that's it. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Such
Oh
power.
no. The permission request was
Military
linked to
grade
explosives.
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Scatter!
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
No need. We'll just break through.
Break away in one hit!
It's pointless to resist. The light is but one step away.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Coleman's locked inside. We need to get rid of these guards quickly.
Ah! No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
A joint effort.
A perfect opportunity.
Okay, I'm gonna end stream for now. I feel like I'm just gonna do the same shit over and over again. Oh, hold on. Let's finish this little story mode first. As soon as it loads back. A full server reconnect? Disconnect? Oh my god, it's doing it again! It has disconnected for whatever reason. Well, I guess let's end the stream because I can't log in. I can't do anything with ZZZ anymore. Apparently, we're logged out. Alright, so I guess we're gonna log off for today. I got all day tomorrow to make sure I put on another stream, so unfortunately, we're gonna end stream for today. Well, I say unfortunately, but I mean, it's basically, for whatever reason, I'm having a lot of Wi-Fi trouble with my PS5, which is weird. Hasn't happened that very often. So, anyway, I'm going to take off for today. I hope you had a very good night. And I'm going to have a more enjoyable night because I got a lot more alcohol to drink. And I just ate a burrito. So, I'm going to take off for today. Magoo, there's a cat. There's a cat. There is a cat. Anyway, I'm going to take off for today. Hope you guys had a good time. And I did have a decent time. As long as it was working. I mean, I had to fucking, like, to make it work twice, which is very unfortunate. So I'm gonna take off for today. I hope you guys had a good time. And well, ZZZ is making its way into story mode. So probably not gonna continue tomorrow because I'm playing some games with a couple of people. So anyway, I'm gonna take off for today. All right, bye bye.